This is Johnston and using disk management on a virtual machine. So what they wanted us to do is actually add another hard drive to our machine. So you right click and go to settings. So on mine here I'm using Hyper-V. So we're going to go and right click and go to settings here, and we're going to actually go to our control right here, and we're going to add a hard drive. Alright, then we click new, next, next. I'm just going to do dynamically expanding, and I don't want it to be in a default location, so I'm going to put it further in on our hard drive here, and it's going to be Windows 7, which is what I'm using right now, virtual hard disk, and I'm going to put it right in here. So you don't have to do the default location, you can just put it within your actual virtual machine that you're doing right now. And click next, and I don't want it to be that big, I'll just do like maybe 40 gigabytes there, and then click next, finish, and now I have an extra hard drive there. So let's go ahead and start our machine here. Some right click and clicking start. And let's just go ahead and open it up. Alright, now that Windows is loaded up, we will go into our disk management. And it's actually going to be in your administrative tools. So, and I actually removed it from where the system tools used to have it in there. So in Windows 7, we will actually use disk management just by typing it in here, and it'll find it that way. And here it is, it's just loading up here. You can also get to it through your administrative tools. So we're just telling it to initialize our disk that we just created here, and they want us to create two partitions on it. One has NTFS and one that has FAT32. So I'm going to do a new simple volume, go to next, and I want it to be only 20 gigabytes, so I'm going to say 20,000. Click next. We'll just give it any drive letter, it doesn't really matter what we call it. And this one will be NTFS. And we're going to click next and finish, and that one will become NTFS. And this one we're going to go and do a new simple volume. Click next, next, we're just going to fill basically the whole amount. Next, we'll do FAT32 this time, and click next, and then finish. And it's still formatting it, but once it's completely formatted, we should be able to see both inside our Windows Explorer. So it's still taking a minute to format it here. Alright, now it's created, so let's just go to our file partition here, our file explorer, and then we'll go to our file partition right after that, and our partition will be basically showing up as two new partitions just right there. And this one's in all capital letters. I know this one shows all capital letters, but you can actually change NTFS to be lowercase and all capital if you want. So I'll just put NTFS. So we're going to go ahead and click OK. And with NTFS you can do the lowercase. I know with FAT32 you have to have the uppercase only because it doesn't have as many security settings and whatnot. It doesn't give you as many things you could do to customize it. But that would be everything. That's our FAT32 volume, and that's our NTFS, and see, it even shows us lowercase lettering right there.